Alright, welcome. Today we're playing Temur Living End. The usual version of the deck plays a lot of cycling spells, cascade spells, Brazen Borrower, Force of Negations, and Living End. The version that we're playing today is much more interactive and has a much fair plan than the other version. We're playing Furies, Bonecrusher Giants, 4 Endurances in our main deck, and just have to cycle 1 or 2 cards, cast a small Living End, and if we exile the opponent's graveyard with Endurance, we don't have to worry about an opposing board. So we're trying out this version. I'm really excited about it. We're playing weird stuff like 2 Subtleties in main deck, 2 Foundation Breakers in the main deck, as mentioned before, Endurances. And then to up our green count, we're playing green Cyclers for Deadshot Minotaur and Titanoth Rex. So it's a card that can be cycled for 2 mana and grant something trample, but it's an 11/11 trample, so even if you just cycle this Living End, kill 2 creatures of the opponent, have this on board, it just kills over 2 turns. So we're playing like a pair Living End deck, which I'm pretty excited about. In the sideboard, yeah, this fair version, as you can see, with Bonecrusher Giants, Furies, and even Foundation Breaker, is not that good against control. So we have 4 Force of Negation and 4 Mystical Disputes that just change up the constellation of our deck and become like the other version of this deck. And our mana base is similar to the Temur Rhinos deck, so we can allow us to play Blood Moons, 4 Force of Vigor. Because our green count is so high, we can allow us to play 4 Force of Vigors and 1 Dead and Gone. It could be a second Bonecrusher Giant or a third Bonecrusher Giant, but I like to have interaction on one, so we're playing 1 Dead and Gone. I'm excited. Play this deck. Let's start the league. Alright, yeah, I think this sounds a keep. There's Cyclone 1, Cyclone 2, and 2 Cascade spells, so should be good. Opponent mulligan to 5. Could be something like Chon, maybe? No, it's a controllish deck. Okay, interesting. Let's just hope they don't have Teferi, Time Ravel on 3. That would be bad. Not anymore. Maybe. If the fairy goes down. Yeah, Stomping Ground, right? Please no TAF. Hard evidence, yeah, sure. No, Subtlety doesn't stop. I think we'll just use the turn to cycle. Alright, so we have 2 creatures there, right? I think I will exile the Brazen Borrower. Alright. So they put the TEF on top. Okay, so that means we just cycle these 2. And then in response, next turn we can just Violent Outburst, get back our Subtlety, and put the Teferi back on top. Alright, so green. Yeah, alright. And that's lethal, right? 6, 9, 12. Okay. 23. Playing against Creativity. That one should be good, right? Like all these cards should be good. Do they have... No, they have graveyard aids? Maybe, right? Maybe they have rest... Yeah, sometimes they have resting pieces. That's fine. That's fine. Is endurance good enough? I don't think endurance is good enough if we are bringing Blood Moon and all these blue pitch spells. Let's bot that out. Then we can bot something else. Fury is good on the Blood Moon, so yeah. Bonecrusher Giant is not that great. Subtlety should be good against these planeswalkers. Maybe some more. Maybe Fury? Nah. Could be Brazen Borrower though. Maybe it's just a few cyclers. I really want to keep the Foundation Breaker. And let's bot out a solo on cyclers, so we have 9 cyclers? No, not 9, 13. Yeah, 13 is lowest of low. Bought out a lot of red cards. I mean, if we're bringing Blood Moon, maybe we should keep the... What to bought out? Oh, that's so hard. Maybe a land on the draw? Yeah, I could see that. Land on the draw. These Bonecrusher Giants and maybe one Shardless Agent. Yeah. Yeah, so this set is pretty rough. So let's take a mulligan. Oh boy. I mean, we have 2 lands, but no cyclers at all. Yeah, we have to keep. Yeah, we have to draw a few cyclers. Maybe because of that, we should have let on with a blue source, so we can chain blue cyclers. That's kind of awkward. Right. So are they going to play the Tev? Rest in peace. Jeez. I would like to pitch... Yeah, let's pitch Mystical Dispute. Sure. Now we can grab us an island. Bounce this idiot and then Blood Moon them. I mean, also Blood Moon ourselves, but... Oh no, they have Spell PS, jeez. Alright. That's a beating. That's a beating. Oh boy. That was like the worst case scenario. Oh, these draws. But we won't give up. Okay, maybe now. So they minus the draw cards. Or they cast a time warp. So they're on the dragon version? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, okay, discarded the TEF. That's a power move. They have a Running 6 in hand. Yeah, they have Running 6 in hand and something else. Sure. There's another rest in peace. That's good. I mean, we're just playing dead, right? We have to attack Nahiri. Oh, what's the plan? Yeah, we have to attack Nahiri, otherwise we're just dead. And... oh boy. Is there a world where we bought out the combo and just be a mopey Rhino sack? Probably not, right? I don't want to play anymore. Okay, let's go to the next game. Eventually we'll just win. And, on the play, I want to land back. More cyclers, less of... don't like Force of Negation on the play. Maybe 2. Yeah, maybe 2 is fine. What do we bought out? Maybe the Furies. We kind of have to decide on... no, we can't decide. We'll just get blue, right? Of the Blood Moon. Right. Now we can get forests. So I thought about playing something and didn't. What's that? Nothing? Okay. A fine ice, maybe? Sure. Alright. So we want to draw a Mystical Dispute, I guess. So the question is, do we want to run into a Spell Pierce? I don't know the answer to that question. Right now we're kind of forced to it. I mean, we have 14 power, right? So let's just attack them. After that, we can decide if we want to do something. Okay, was enough. So they didn't have the Spell Pierce and were just bluffing. Or maybe they had the maybe they had the Mystical Dispute rather than the Spell Pierce. Alright, so this hand is terrible. Also not that great, but we have Cascade Spell, Cascader, 2 Brazen Borrowers, which are basically the action. So let's keep this bottom the living end. Alright, let me guess. Pragavan? Looks like Pragavan there on the road, right? Yeah. Sure. So this Misty will probably get a blue-green land, right? Yeah. Maybe, could also be red, red-blue. Alright, yeah, let's just pass the turn. We'll probably get a Demons with this and a Forest with a Misty Rainforest. So it doesn't matter what land we get after that, we will always be able to cast Cycler. Not the Cycler, Cascader. It looks like a Tarmogoyf, maybe a Ren 6. Okay. What do we say? Stevens, right? Phew, okay. Yeah, now we will just get a basic island, yeah. If they play Auto Saga, that would be great. Ah, no, we don't get, no, we don't get, we have to get something green. We can hardcast Endurance. In that case, I'll just take it. Yeah, let's get a breed pool. I don't think I'll cast the Endurance this turn, so we can just play a tap land and just wait for a Cascader to appear. Maybe they will cast 2 guys? Looks like that way. Or maybe, I don't know. Ran 6+ guy. It's fine. Let's bounce the Tamuref again and then see. There's the Ursa Saga. I mean, I wouldn't mind a few cyclers now into Cascader because it's getting tight. Sure. Alright, so we will cast this with as an evoker, right? Kill the Ursa Saga and then yes, to kill that. They know about the endurance, right? Yeah, they do. I mean, if we're allowed to, we will definitely block. If they ping the endurance, sure. That looks like a fatal push. Bad to guess. Like the timing of the fetch, yeah. Still a 3-4. Yeah, they ping us, smart. Oh boy. Yeah, sure. Did we draw any spells this game? Drew Foundation Breaker, right? But that's it. Take 4. We can't fetch, otherwise we're just dead to the Ren and 6. Now maybe we can fetch. We have Brazen Borrower on attack. That's Lurus, right? Yeah. Oh no, that's K command. Yeah, okay, we're dead. We are dead. Jeez, that was embarrassing. Yeah, okay, next turn we would have drawn to Curator and then to Violent Outburst, but one more turn is a lot. So sideboarding. Want all these cards, I think. Cards we don't want are the Subtleties. The Brazen Borrower were not that great. Like, they were just a bounce spell. What else? What else? Maybe some of Cyclers? Like the blue ones? The red one pitched to Fury, the green one's pitched to Force. Yeah, nothing pitches to the blue one, so let's cut some blue. I think these are worse. 3 Cyclers? Maybe 3 Cyclers a lot? That's fine. It's 14 Cyclers. Maybe like that. Nah, maybe like that. Yeah, okay. Last change. Alright, this hand's terrible. This hand is also not that great. So let's go down to 5. Still no lands, right? Okay, go down to 4. Now we need a combo draw. That's not a combo draw. Boy, is that bad. Alright. I will keep this. This one. One more? Jeez. Alright, we're down to 3 cards. Let's see how it works out. Maybe we should have kept the land over the Cycler. Okay, great draw. Oh boy. I don't like our chances. Right. Yeah. There's the Saga. Alright, let's hope to draw land. Stomping Ground, yeah. Close enough. Okay, we have one more turn, right? Like, after that, they will just get Nile Spell and we have no chances at all. What did they even keep? Like, the draw's not that good, right? They have a pretty bad draw. Right, take 2. Man, I'm so confused. Alright. Still land, sure. Yeah, at this point, like, in the spot casting a Wild Outburst. Would be so nice. But with a nice spell bomb, it's hard. Alright, I'm done. They can just crack the nice spell bomb every turn, basically. With the lures in hand. Alright, let's go. Yeah. We want to cycle the... So, what's the best way? Best way is to get us Steam Vents with this. Sure. Let's get a Steam Vents, right? Yeah. And then cycle. Now we can get green reds and cycle the Cerodon. What's they called? Cerodons. And have 19 power on turn 3. If they allow us, of course. Oh, that's good. Them tapping mana is great. As long as I don't have a Force of Negation. Yeah, let's just not play around. If you have to, we can cast the Curator next turn. Look at these draft comments. I mean, the Cascade spells were also draft comments before Shardless Agent. Let's cast this one and attack for 11. Jeez. Play land, like actual mountain or island. Kill one of the flyers, block the other with a big dragon. Yeah, that wouldn't have been enough. Alright, I don't like Force of Negation against blue-red Murktide, so we'll just bring in the Mystical Disputes. I like the Dead and Gone though. Boarding out is a bit tricky. Subtlety is not that great. Bonecrusher, Brazen Borrower, Bonecrusher. Maybe a Force of Negation. Maybe 2 if we find some room, but kind of looks like we don't have any room for that. Let's just sell it. Alright, yeah. Don't have interaction, but I think it's fine keep. It's a monkey turn 1. Temur monkey is so unfair. Especially on the draw. I just hope they try to power the fast Murktide region so we can sweep away the board and put some big beaters on the board. So, which one do we cycle this turn? Probably the Rex, so yeah, probably the Rex. Exiled a land again, yeah. Ugh. Boy. Boy. Stomping Ground? No. No, not Stomping Ground. Let's get Steamers. So we could... Do they pay? If we mystical dispute this? Probably not, right? Fuck. Maybe it's good. What the fuck am I doing? Okay, I don't know what I just did, but it's fine, it's fine. Let's exile the land. Maybe that was bad. Maybe the play was... Maybe the play was to... Okay. Huh. Yeah, if they're going to counter it, it's fine. Yeah, pay 3. That's gotta hurt. Spell pierce. Okay. Now that's also hurting. Nice, nice draw, nice draw. So we need another mystical dispute, maybe? Endurance is fine. Yeah, shuffling the deck for Jace kind of feels weird, but them being able to cast Murktide Region is also not that good. The mystical dispute, right? Yeah. So they have 3 cards on the relic. Oh boy. Okay. They're digging. I mean, they need an answer to the endurance, so there's that. Or at least a blocker. Alright, so are you going to cast the Murktide Regent? Right. Sure. Let's exile the Foundation Breaker. Attack the Jace first. Then do this. Maybe you don't. Maybe you don't check. Luster Storm. Jeez. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. But if we have done this, yeah, that was bad. We attack, they block, then Violent Outburst, and if they counter it, they lose the Murktide Regent. Yeah. Oh no, no, no. Is it though? So we have to pay 3. So they make us pay 2 for the living end, 1 for the outburst. We pay the 1, and then at least the Murktide Regent gets killed. Yeah, yeah. All right. I mean, we lost to Ragavan, to be honest, and now Bonecrusher gets a bit better because of being on the play. And let's Border Rex. Cycling for 2 mana is just a bit too rough. Nah. Better, better. I think I'll just bottom a Shardless Agent here. Awesome draw as always. Alright, this Rugger will just rip us apart. Alright, casting that thing. It just cycle of to find lands. So they put on top. Okay. Please don't take a living hand. Alright, it's just a Scalding Tarn. Oh man. Yeah, that was probably the card they kept on top. Alright. Now I kind of wish I... let's exile the Violent Outburst. Now I wish I played the Sanctum. Or at least the Shardless Agent, so we can... Yeah, maybe playing the Shardless Agent was better. This kills the Ragavan if they just crack. Sure. Now we have to draw Valakut Awakening to shuffle the last living end back into a deck. And we have 3 dead cards in the deck. Yeah, okay, that means second Ragavan. Or third, I guess. What's this? Duration? Oh. Oh yeah, makes sense. Sure. Oh boy. I'm off this. I'm off this. So no lands. Let's go down to 6. And we do have lands here. I think I'll bottom the forest. Bottom. Yeah, it's okay. It's fine. So playing against Burn. I think Burn is a bad matchup, as far as I can remember the heuristics from the matchups. Sure. Yeah, it's also just play draw matchup. Get down to 11. No, not that one. Living End, great. Let's pause a turn, and then we can decide how we want to cycle. Yeah, we have to get red on that case. Ugh. Sure. I definitely don't want to draw a Living End. So we go down to 7. Go down to 3. Yeah, I don't think we can win this game. Is there a difference between a 3 and 1? I don't think so. And okay. They didn't play a land, so they have spells. Okay. And what's the hope? Yeah, okay. Now we hope they have 5 Goblin Guards in hand. Alright, now we played around. Now we're trying to win. Bring these in. We don't need the Awakening because game won't go long. Do we want to Force of Vigor? That's a question. Man. Alright, let's keep this bottom this one and this one. We should have bottom to endurance. I don't even know what to cast next turn. Boiling Vortex, so the Cascade spells deal us damage. Alright. So they know about the Bonecrusher Giant. What do we reveal? Deadshot Minotaur. We could, yeah, we could shuffle ourselves, but that's stupid. Shuffling. Let's shuffle them away, block the Goblin Guide. Oh, do we block the Swift? Yeah, let's block the Swift Sphere. Nah, let's block the Goblin Guide. Yeah, they lightning bolt that. They lightning bolt us. Okay. Yeah. I mean, we have to. And we just hope they have 2 lands in hand. Or 3. Alright, play that. Oh boy. Alright, we're on 7 with the sand. We have a Cycler, Cascader, sure. Utopia Sprawl, huh? Green on green, green blue. Oh, okay. That's a weird mana base. Sure. So they have a lot of mana. Yeah. How much mana is that? 5? Okay. What the fuck am I playing against? It just play a fetch land so we don't get LD'd, I guess. Green blow, land destruction, sure. Triple Utopia Sprawl, Hall of the Storm Giants is also ambitious. It's, how much mana is this? 5? Yeah, sure. Alright, yeah, let's take this. I hope they just do the same thing next turn. Stomping. Let's cycle this one. And alright, and play this one. We have to be careful not to die to this one. Aesthetic Slam, sure. Power Elf. Kinda want to bounce these two. No, that's stupid. Let's take it a bit slower. It's 10 mana, 12 mana, so they can cast Ulamog. Good, good. Three. This was what's here, sure. I mean, someone is having fun. That's lethal, right? We have to get a red sauce. Do we have a red? Oh, fuck me. We don't have a red. Oh, we have a red sauce. That was saying. Cast Brazen Borrower. Right. Jeez. I mean, guess we don't need the endurances. Let's bring it dead and gone. And 3 Force of Vigor. Subtlety seems fine. Like they're playing 5 drops. Yeah, let's select this. Yeah, sure. Shadows of the Void, unfair. One of them, it's okay. Someone's serious. Green cards, maybe? No. Yeah. Oh, there's a green card. So we need a land, right? In that case, we will just put The breeding pool, untapped. Right. Lucky us. Oh no, fuck. I'm dumb. Oh no, I'm dumb. No, no. I can't. Oh, I'm dumb. Oh, I'm so stupid. I. Oh, yeah, it's 5 mana. That's 4. It's okay, it's okay. Happens to the best of us. Oh, that was bad. Uh, oh, that was bad. That was so stupid. Oh, that was so bad. That's 5 mana. Yeah, sure. Alright, the plan changed. We're just going to cast creatures. Nice. It looks like a slime. No. Hydro traces. Jesus. Sure. Oh, land would be so nice. Just hard casting Deadshot Minotaur. Right. We just pass a turn. That tramples, right? Yeah. That's fine. Okay. So this one. Pay 2. Pitch this. Yeah. Now this costs 3 and the living end costs 1 more. Okay. Okay. We got this. Ah. You have your endurance, I have my subtlety. Yeah. Please don't have another endurance. Let's go. We can put this on top again. but I don't want to. Okay. Okay. It's a 7th, right? Yeah. We can draw a card or put a 4/4 into play. They found the Relic of Progenitors, so they have a lot of hate cards. Yeah, we messed up pretty bad, but somehow got there. They're currently scooping. Alright, there it is, 50 play points. Alright, so what's our conclusion with this deck? Yeah, I really didn't like it, like with 2 and 3. I like the straightforward version much more, with 4 Brazen Borrowers and 4 Force of Negation in the main deck. I wasn't impressed with the main deck endurances. I mean, we played against blue-red, but yeah, I didn't really like, and this cycler is just bad. Like, you cut down on cyclers, sure, so you can cycle 1 or 2 cards and then have a lethal living end anyway, but it's like you're paying 2 mana to draw 1 card. The other whale thing, Wake of Waves, and all of that just ordains for 2 mana rather than just cycling. So it's much better in having a selection, and because you don't play that many cyclers, you have to play more lands. That's also not that great. So I think that's a fine sideboard plan, right? Like Bonecrusher Giants and maybe even Furies. Main deck Foundation Breaker, I can see it, like, makes sense, but I would put these cards on the sideboard and just have a more straightforward main deck. And there's some tension which land to get with a lot of red cyclers, green cyclers, blue cyclers. The other deck has only blue cyclers, as far as I know, so the mana is much easier. The one thing I liked about this deck is that you're able to play Blood Moon, so maybe you can change the other version. Let me pull it out. Yeah, like this version, that's an old list of mine. Maybe you can play this version. As you can see, it only plays blue cyclers. I think this version is better than the version that we played. It only has blue cyclers. You can change up the mana base a bit to incorporate Blood Moons, which I liked about this deck. And yeah, Gone is fine to have. I mean, I think I would just play 3 Dan Gone, but the mana base is so awkward. But yeah. It was fine. Like, we put the dinosaur into play. That was a goal. We reached that goal, I think, in the very first match, and from that was just a downhill fight. Alright, that's it from me for today. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.